For all of you looking for the perfect place to live, you're going to want to stick around for this. You know, not everybody wants to live in an HOA. Some people want more space on their home site, and others, well, they just want less rules. If this describes you, let me tell you about a wonderful little township in Martin County called Sewall Point. Shaded by ancient oaks and surrounded by water, this community checks all of the boxes. Let's start with location. Sewall Point is a charming peninsula town located on the eastern side of Martin County, Florida. Once known as a vacation town, Sewall Point now is home to many young families, full-time residents, and retirees. What's unique about this community is that it has the St. Lucie River on the western side and the Indian River Lagoon on the eastern side of the community. So you are completely surrounded by water. So if you enjoy beautiful waterfront views, or if you're a boater, this could be the perfect community for you. The location of this community couldn't be any better if you were on the beach, even though you're not on the beach, but you could be there in 5 minutes. Not kidding. The Atlantic Ocean is just over the Ernest Lyons Bridge, so getting to the beach is extremely convenient. It's approximately 3 miles to the beautiful Stuart Beach. Literally, the beach is a 5-minute drive, or you could ride your bike. Sewall Point is known for its natural beauty, and the first thing you notice when you drive in are all of the beautiful trees. It's very lush and tropical. Sewall Point holds the title of Designated Tree City, and they've held that title since 1990. This town is known for its beautiful, mature trees that are in many ways the signature of this beautiful little town. Now, of course, with all of those beautiful, lush trees, you're going to have birds. Sewall Point is an awesome place to do some bird watching. A lot of birds come here because of all the trees, and they nest here. You can even do bird watching on Bird Island. With lush trees and lots of water, of course, the bird population is high, and you will find many birds nesting in Sewall Point. So, of course, if you enjoy bird watching, this might be the perfect community for you. As a matter of fact, Sewall Point is an Audubon certified bird sanctuary city. Now, I can't stress enough how desirable this community is, and particularly the location of this community. There's lots to do here. The city itself, the town of Sewall Point, has its own park, has a shopping center with everything that you would want. There's shops, beautiful boutique shops, outstanding dining, and of course, if you head over the bridge to Stuart, you can hit downtown Stuart. I have a video on that if you aren't familiar with downtown Stuart, and I'll pop it up in the corner for you. You might want to check that out and see that all that downtown Stuart has to offer you, which is only an extra 5 minutes from the town of Sewall Point. And as I mentioned, they do have a nice park if you have small children. There's a playground there. They can actually swim. There's a little beach. It's right across from Town Hall. And speaking of Town Hall, Sewall Point has its own local government, has its own police department. They take security and safety very seriously out here, so don't speed. Just a hint. So let's talk about the real estate. There are some beautiful homes here. And as a matter of fact, I'm heading over to one of those beautiful homes right now to do a home inspection. So it's a perfect time for us to chat about the real estate in Sewall Point. Now the real estate in Sewall Point is outstanding. You have both waterfront homes, because this is a peninsula type community, and you have non-waterfront homes. All of the homes are laced with beautiful trees, beautiful tropical foliage, and lots of privacy. So even on the smallest of lots, you've got lots of privacy in this community. You feel like you're in another world here. It's quiet, it's beautiful, whether you're looking for an estate type home or a more modest home, you can find that in Sewall Point. The prices vary widely here. I did a poll report in my local multiple listing system for the past 12 months, and they start, let's say, in the 6s and go up from there. 6.5 million right now is the highest recorded sale I found in the last 12 months. That doesn't mean that there's not higher recorded sales, but in the last 12 months, which would be 2021 to 2022, I'm recording this in June, so for the last 12 months the highest recorded sale was 6.5 million. The homes are all custom. There's no cookie cutter houses out here, and you have a little bit of everything. You have from Mediterranean style homes to farmhouse style homes, modern homes, literally a little bit of everything. This is not a big city. It's a township located inside Stuart, Florida. There are 2,300 people approximately that live out here in Sewall Point. There are a little over 900 homes in this community. Families, you have families, retired people, seasonal people. It's a well-rounded mix of residents that live out here in Sewall Point. And honestly, you're not going to find a better quality of life if you are lucky enough to live in this beautiful town. As I mentioned earlier, there's lots to do, and there's lots of activities in the town of Sewall Point. So if you have family here or children, they have events all year round, from Easter egg hunting, great trick-or-treating. They have 4th of July parties, a lot of holiday events, open house events, outdoor movie viewing, you name it, they have it going on. And close by you have Indian Riverside Park with a children's museum. So in addition to the park that they have in Sewall Point, they have an additional park literally about 1 mile down the road with fountains, lots of things for kids to do, family events are held there. I have a video on that as well, so you might want to check that out to learn all about the Indian Riverside Park. But they do have a 12,000 square foot children's museum there that a lot of families enjoy year-round. Whether you're looking for a multi-million-dollar estate on the water or something more modest, there's something for everyone in the township of Sewall Point. I mean, these are some really cool trees. I'm gonna turn my camera around. You gotta look at this. As a matter of fact, if you're interested in looking for properties in this lovely community, in the description box below, I will put a link where you can search for Sewall Point homes, or you can contact me directly and I'm happy to send you a list of anything that's available in this community. Now make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, and consider subscribing if you haven't already done so. I make videos like this all the time. My name is Lisa.Ammons. I'm a real estate broker here in sunny South Florida. I would love to have you join me here on my channel. And of course, you should watch these next upcoming videos. Thanks for spending part of your day with me. Take care.